Are you constantly trying to figure it all out? Are you trying to make it all happen? You have a list of things you have to do, things that have to be done. And isn't the Bible all about doing? Serve here, love here, do this for that person, forgive here. It's about doing, isn't it? Whew, take a breath, because what you may be missing from that is the rest part of doing. Did you know that rest actually allows you to do more, do better, and do it more often? Hebrews 12:1 says, "And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." That's the more popular part of Hebrews 12:1, but actually there's a sentence before that in the same verse that says, "Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles." So you actually have things that hinder and sin. So yeah, we want to throw out sin. We all do, right? All of the time. That's easy peasy to want to throw out. But what about everything that hinders? What does that look like? I'm going to argue with you today that what might hinder you is actually a lack of rest. And your need to do, your need to fix, your need to step in, your need to take care of, prevent pain, make sure all of the plates are spinning, is what may be actually hindering you from doing what God is asking you to do. Rest actually increases our effectiveness. If we are tired and exhausted and we can't think straight, then we're not going to be very effective when God actually says, "This is what I want you to do." Because when we get there, we're not going to be working smarter, we're not going to be thinking clearly, and physically we're probably going to be exhausted, right? Rest also increases our faithfulness. That's number 2. We have to trust God to take care of all of these spinning plates. It's not all on our shoulders. We actually have to trust Him to put the pieces in place, to pick up the plates that have been shattered into a million pieces once you stepped away, to find someone in their hurting place where you couldn't do that because you are resting. We have to trust that God has the plan all figured out and He's taking care of the details. And also, rest increases our steadfastness, right? When we are well rested, we're going to be less vulnerable to the enemy. We're going to be undistracted by fear. We're not looking in 6 different directions of what we have to do, but we're actually going to be able to hear Him, first of all. We're going to feel more empowered to do what He has called us to do, and less vulnerable to enemy distraction or lies that He wants to throw at us. So again, rest increases our effectiveness, our faithfulness, and our steadfastness. How will you rest this week?